had an 11-4 record, and it was the 7th consecutive year that we've won more than 10 games, which is very impressive. And that actually that goes more to the C and the B team as they develop the players as they come up to the A team. So the feeder program is real important as we go from year to year and we change teams. So it's an 11-4 record for this year's group. It was a very, very difficult schedule we played this year, and so we're proud of everybody. One of the highlights this year, the biggest highlight I guess was our King's Christian game where we won, came back and won that game. It was very competitive and we won that game by 1 point at the end. So that was also a big highlight. Another highlight was the Haddon Heights game. We got a chance to play in the field house, and the kids all enjoyed that, and had a chance to have our game announced by Schlotterbeck, and that was also very good. So it was a great opportunity and it was a big highlight for the kids. Also, we had a couple excellent games against Rosa, Cherry Hill School, that was undefeated. We fell a little short in both of our games with Rosa, but they were very, very competitive. So what we'll do now is we'll move on to some of the players and 7th graders. The first one, Danny McAllister. Danny played very hard every time he was on the floor. He's a good shooter, excellent defender, and Danny's going to be a very big part of the team next year. Great job by Danny. Also, 7th grader, Kristen Gallen. Excellent three-point shooter, loves the three-point shot. That's all he really likes to shoot. But he does a great job also on defense, played very well all year, and he'll also be a big part of the team for next year. Ryan Villamoro, point guard, excellent ball handler, good three-point shooter. He had 15 points in our big win against King's Christian, and Ryan will be back next year also. Dennis McBride, also a point guard, our starting point guard, very steady, excellent ball handler and shooter. He did an outstanding job of running our offense and keeping everybody happy as far as getting the ball to them. So we look forward to having Dennis next year. He's going to have a great season next year. Our 8th graders, Andrew Gregg. Andrew, excellent rebounder and defensive player. He played hard every single game and improved a lot every single game. Andrew did a great job, and we're sorry to miss him. Addie Fox, a lot of energy here. Addie's always running up and down the floor, playing great defense. He improved his shooting. Like to take the three-point shots a little bit, but he did a great job, and he's going to be a good player in the future. So great job by Addie. Carrington, myself. Carrington, 2nd-year player on the A team. Did a great job this year. Good offensive player, has a nice touch around the basket. Scored some good baskets for us this year, and Carrington's going to do a nice job as he gets to high school. Now we move, I guess we move to the, because we only have 11 players, so now we move to the most improved player. I have 2 most improved players. The first one, Kristen Parsons. Kristen just got better and better every game. He made some big shots for us. He improved his outside shooting, but the key for me was his defense improved 100%, and he rebounded the ball very well. In our big win against King's Christian, he got an offensive rebound against a 6'9" kid, which was pretty impressive, and that sealed the win for us that particular day. So it's a great job by Kristen, and for that, he's one of our most valuable players, Kristen. Most improved player. Must be the other most improved player, Ryan Mullen. As a 6th grader, Ryan got a lot of playing time last year. His game developed so much this year. Last year he did a great job, but this year he's a great shooter, great defender, and ball handler. Ryan was also our 2nd leading scorer this year, scored 151 points for the season. Ryan has a lot of energy, and Ryan's going to be an outstanding player in the future. He also is one of our most improved player awards. And our coaches award, this Evan Schlotterbeck. Evan plays the game the right way. He's a team player, leader, our defensive stopper. On many of the games we had to play, Evan took on the best offensive player of the other team and shut him down cold. just played a great job defensively. He didn't score the most points, had the most rebounds, or the most assists, but if you're starting a team, you want Evan on your team. He's a winner. So what I want to say is Evan is going to be a very good player, and I hope he decides to play basketball next year, and for that is our Coach's Award. Great job. And last is our most valuable player. I'm sure I got this one right. Kristen Tomasco. Kristen is a 3-year player on the A team, 2-year starter. What can I say about Kristen? Scored 228 points for the season, missed 3 games, and that's a school record for the boys. Kristen also dunked the ball 3 times in a game this year. And seeing a middle school player dunk a basketball is very, very rare. And so it was a lot of fun, and you see them do that, and I'm sure everybody got a kick out of seeing all that. Did a great job doing that. He's also an excellent defender, a rebounder, shot blocker. He can shoot the 3-point shot, cast the ball. He has the whole package. He is just an outstanding player, one of the best players I've had here at the middle school, Georgetown Friends. Kristen will be an outstanding high school player, and I look forward to seeing him play in the coming years. It was a great season for our players and for the boys middle school, A, B, and C, and I'd like to thank everybody, the players. They did a great job.